Over the past 2 or 3 months, I have been going through a very stressful time in my personal life. In today's video, I'm going to share a few details about that, and I'm going to share a crucial perspective shift that I have been finding extremely helpful. My name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been helping men and women from all over the planet overcome retroactive jealousy and save their relationships. If you'd like more information about my work or you'd like to work with me one-on-one, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. So a very brief update on some of the circumstances of my personal life. So over the past few months, I moved into a brand new home for the first time. And when I say brand new home, I mean this place was just built, finished building a month ago. Turns out, when you move into a brand new home, there's endless renovations and repairs and tweaks and adjustments, and the plumbing doesn't work, and this doesn't work, and this needs to be replaced, and that doesn't work. And so there's been workers in and out of my home for 3 months, making it almost impossible to record videos like this and get anything done. Aside from that, I'm going through some major changes in my business for the first time. I am planning a wedding. There is a lot going on. As I record this video, you can probably hear construction noise, or at least a little bit of it. There's construction noise going all around, so it's just about impossible to find a quiet moment where I can record a video like this. So I am going through a time, to say the least. There is a lot going on, and I've had a lot of moments of feeling a bit overwhelmed. And there's one mantra that I've been repeating to myself in moments such as these, when I'm trying to record this video and there's chaos all around me and chaos outside and I need to get this done. There's one perspective shift that I've been finding very useful. I'm sure I'm not the one who invented this shift. In fact, I know I'm not, but I'm just wanting to share it with you guys because I find it really helpful to maintain perspective. And that is, this is a problem, but it's a good problem. And that is far better than the alternative. What is a good problem? A good problem is having any kind of issue in your home that needs fixing. Let's say you have a leaky roof. Let's go extreme. Or let's say the hot water went out. Or let's say the electricity went out, or whatever. Any problem that occurs within your home. It's a problem, but why is it a good problem? It's a good problem because the fact that you have this problem means you have a place to live. You are better off than a lot of people if you have a roof over your head consistently. If you have a place to call home that's actually yours. If you have a comfortable place to sleep at night and where you can have fun with your lover or with your family or invite people over or whatever. Yes, it's still a problem. Do you have a hole in your roof or the electricity went out? Definitely still a problem, but it's a good problem. Another example, you have a fight with your partner and you both say things you regret and it leaves you grumpy for 2 or 3 days and you can't quite forgive them in the moment because they were really mean, that thing that they said, and you sleep on the couch that night and she sleeps in the master bedroom, or vice versa. You're really angry and upset with each other. That's a problem. It's a problem to have a conflict with your partner. But why is it a good problem? I think it's a good problem because the fact that you have this problem, the fact that you have this conflict in your relationship, well, you have a relationship. You have someone to call your own. You have someone, a partner in the truest sense of the word, hopefully. You have love in your life, or at least you had love recently. There are many millions, maybe even billion, over a billion rather. There are many, at least millions of people who would envy you to no end if they knew about your situation, even in the midst of that fight with your partner. There are all kinds of deeply lonely people out there who would kill to have a companion like yours. Another example, I live in Asia most of the year and food poisoning happens. In Bali, where I am right now, we call it Bali belly, where you eat some noodles or you eat something that maybe isn't quite right, and guess what? You're sick for a couple days. No fun, that's a real problem. But guess what? You have money for food. And maybe you have the opportunity to try something interesting, some interesting kind of food, even though the consequences weren't good. You're getting out of your comfort zone and trying something new. You're eating, you have food. So again, it's a problem, it's not good. I speak from experience, I've had a lot of food poisoning over the years, but it's a good problem. You can decide that just about any problem you encounter in life is actually a good problem. And if you want some examples of what are bad problems are when you lose a family member or a loved one, or you're diagnosed with a horrible disease with a low chance of a low chance of survival, or your house gets wiped out in a hurricane, something like that. There are lots of truly bad problems with almost no solution or maybe even no solution. Those are the worst problems in life. And quite often, when we have good problems, I think, in our head, we're almost treating them like they're bad problems, but they're not. They're good problems. In any situation in life, we have the opportunity to practice appreciation and practice gratitude and to flip our perspective and focus on what we have rather than what we don't. So what don't I have right now? I don't have a lot of peace. Like literally, I mean all the noise going on all around, not a lot of time to record videos like this and get my work done. But what do I have? Well, I have a fancy camera that I love, and I've got a beautiful place to live that's going to be even more beautiful once all this work is done. There are lots and lots more examples of things that I'm grateful for in my life. Even though I'm having a bit of a stressful few months right now, there's a lot that I have to be grateful for. I'm grateful for my good problems. And I hope this video inspires you to think about your problems this week a little bit differently. As the construction noise starts up again, I hope you get something out of this video. And remember this perspective, because I think you might find it very helpful. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you did find this video useful, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below. You can also leave a comment, tell me what you think, share your good problems. I would love to hear them. Also, be sure you are subscribed to my channel to be notified about new videos moving forward. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon, hopefully in a less stressful situation.